NFL diets from level 1 to 100. Big shout out to Phil Flicks for the video about to react to. About to be a lot of food in this one right here.
From junk food in level 1 to
Damn.
disgusting food in level 10.
That stinks.
Beer cheese soup with goat brain.
Goat brain?
There's fast food at level 25 and meals of all different kinds and different levels in
Oh my
between.
gosh.
All the way up to the craziest NFL diets at level 100. Starting with level
wow.
1 food. A ton of NFL players eat like... I mean,
Really?
Mahomes did not get a dad bod like this.
Whoa!
eating salad.
When did he ever look like that? Hold on. When did he look like this? I don't remember this.
Not get a dad bod like this, eating salads. And getting chunky is not from him putting ketchup on everything or even eating his ketchup sandwiches.
When I was young, it was like ketchup sandwiches, ketchup bread. Disgusting.
That's it.
That was disgusting.
I used to do that because we
Eating
was
like
broke.
that got him clowned by his teammate. So,
Nah, that's
Mahomes'
crazy.
wife actually admitted that he eats a little something else when they're together in bed.
Hey, yo.
Doritos, which got Mahomes into Doritos commercials since chili and Cool Ranch are his go-to.
Yo, that's my
He's not eating
favorite.
his other favorite junk food.
That's my
Or I
favorite
grabbed
one.
some gummies with like the Jolly Rancher gummies or Starburst. I know there's a bunch of debate about this, but the red flavor is definitely the best.
But candy's also
Wow,
what a bunch
okay.
of other NFL players eat here at level 1. OBJ loves Mike and Ike's.
I love candy, so I always have some.
DK Metcalf
Mike and
eats
Ike's are
candy
fire.
for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Instead of 4 bags, probably down to 3.
Justin Jefferson is a munch
Hey.
for Sour Patch Kids.
Hey.
Take me a couple. Wow.
And he isn't
I
the
feel
only
you.
player
Oh,
who
them
needs his
Cholies be
candy
gas,
sour.
bro.
Octopus on it. It's the
I
best
love
kind.
those.
Sour Skittles. These take up a whole special block in my heart.
But alright, enough about candy, because Micah Parsons' different level 1 meal broke an NFL record. The NFL had just started a new series where teammates got to pig out on food, all while watching football. And after Juju Smith-Schuster ate 6 mini cinnamon rolls, which set the watch party record,
Damn.
Micah Parsons brought his own teammates over where they hyped him up to break that record, and he smashed 10 rolls at once.
Wow.
Now, alright, I just wonder how
Damn.
hyped they'd be if they knew Lamar Jackson's go-to snack turned him into Santa Claus.
Oh,
See,
shoot.
Lamar's always in the Christmas spirit,
the heck, bro?
especially when he's got fresh baked sugar and peanut butter cookies
Oh, those
to
look
dip
so
in
damn
milk.
good.
I feel like
Baby, do we have peanut butter cookies? Do we have peanut butter cookies? Can you order some? Huh? Peanut butter cookies, yeah. You order some peanut butter cookies, please?
Like Nutter Butter?
Nah, like this. These things right here. Just look up look, like circle cookies, babe. Like regular circle cookies. You know what I'm saying? I just want some peanut butter cookies, babe, bad. I'm craving it.
Did you just see him talk about peanut butter cookies and now you want some?
Yeah. Please. And almond milk to dip it in. All right, man. Hey, I'm finna get some peanut butter cookies.
Claus, like, I'll get my milk and cookies.
And they don't just make him feel like Santa. I bet those are what Lamar asked the real Santa for when he sat on his lap. But what Lamar eats was not as bad as Travis Kelce's diet, because, I mean, this man needed to get his own mom involved. It was all because Fruitopia was a drink that came in plenty of flavors and got Travis addicted.
They should bring back Fruitopia though. But I had for lunch. It was healthy.
People would be like, Mom, can I get $5 a week so that I could get a Fruitopia every day? Because a Fruitopia was $1. And it turned into me just going and buying 50-cent honey buns, like $5 worth of fucking honey buns. I
Damn.
came home one day. She's like, what the hell is in this bag? She opened up the bag. Are you stealing honey buns? I'm like, no, Mom, I'm using the money. And that's when my mom stopped giving me $5 for Fruitopias.
Now, alright,
Damn.
I kind of feel him. Honey buns are what made me fat to this day. But listen,
That's what you
everything...
look like, bro?
Alright, I kind
Oh, no, it's not. I seen you on IG.
Kinda feel him. Honey buns are what made me fat to this day. But listen, everything so far were just level 1 diets. And the different foods that NFL players eat are only gonna get crazier as we level up.
Uh-oh.
Here at level 10 are some of
Oh.
the weirdest, wildest,
What?
most disgusting foods that NFL players, scratch that, anybody's ever eaten.
Oh.
The first player's level 10 diet actually ended up getting him free food for life. Cause once Will Levis went viral for putting mayo in his coffee as creamer
Ew.
and
Ugh.
actually drinking it,
It was a breakfast I was at. We got our coffees, and there
What
was
the
no
f-
cream or sugar on the table, just a bottle of mayo. And some of the person I was with was just like, "Hey, you should post a video of you drinking it or something." I was like, "You know what? I will." So I
Bro, that must taste like complete.
poured the mayo in and stirred it up.
it might have started as a joke, but it going so viral actually got Will partnered with the biggest mayo brand in the world, where he not only shot commercials eating mayo sandwiches,
What
he
the
did
heck, bro?
workouts using mayo. He got his own line of cologne that smells like mayo.
Bro, what?
Then he made headlines for getting an unlimited supply of mayo for the rest of his life. But
Wow.
there's a few more
Mayonnaise and coffee is disgusting.
NFL players with level 10 diets that are on a whole other level of
Made me want
weird.
to throw up, bro.
Like Jameson Williams snack that got its own nickname.
It's called the Oreo Flurry Double.
See, that's what he called the McDonald's combo he posted, even though people tried giving his weird meal a different nickname.
No, it's a hood burger. You get to this point where your mama tell you, go in there, and something in the refrigerator, put something together, put it together.
But hood burgers are way less disgusting meals than another NFL player who was eating some B-dubs when he pulled out an entire head of a chicken with some lemon pepper on it.
Started eating the first wing as I was putting the bone back in the box. Saw the chicken head and immediately spit my food out.
Oh my god, that's definitely not the type of head I like. And I definitely don't like the brain that Aaron Rodgers got from another man either.
So I designed it for you. Beer cheese soup with the gold brand.
God, this is awful. There you go. Better than cricket, though. Wow. Need beer to wash it down, I think.
You got one of it.
Now, alright, as nasty as Rodgers thought goat brain
That
was,
is disgusting. Goat brains, bro?
what another NFL player eats is something he actually hunts down himself.
What's something in the food industry that you have a weird opinion on?
I eat raccoon.
Raccoon.
what?
I eat raccoon.
I didn't see that.
I said, no, what do you mean raccoon? Like the raccoon, where do you even get that?
I hunt it, I kill it, I skin them, cook them.
And roadkill isn't just
Bro,
Xavier
what?
Legette's favorite meal. He even made a reporter try some.
I don't eat the bell peppers and all that extra stuff like that. So anything that's exotic, that like this stuff is too exotic. Y'all gotta try.
It ain't bad.
Ah, sick.
But alright,
Oh, that is disgusting, brother. This video made me throw up.
craziest level 10 diet didn't just come from CJ Stroud. It was something he was forced to eat when his family was going homeless. All of that came because CJ's dad got arrested for carjacking, which had him facing a prison sentence of 38 years to life. Now with that happening, there wasn't the main source of money coming into the family for things like food.
We went down to one income. It was a very low income.
This forced CJ's family to live in an apartment by a storage unit, and they had no choice but to eat anything they could. But instead of normal cereal like Trix, Fruity Pebbles, or even Cocoa Puffs, CJ admitted something terrifying.
I remember like pouring a bowl of cereal and like just roaches like scattering out of it, and like I still ate it because I was hungry. And like I know it might sound nasty, but like it was the mindset I was in. Like, man, I gotta eat. Like it is what it is.
Damn, bro.
Man, I don't know how he dealt with that. I definitely respect CJ for going through a diet like that and still becoming an NFL star. But alright, lightening the mood a bit, not all food NFL players eat is that
Shout out to CJ, man. And he's a believer of Jesus Christ, man. Shout out to him, you know what I'm saying, for sure.
disgusting. Leveling up to 25. Every single fast food place you can think of is what these next NFL players eat, and they have crazy stories behind why they do it. Starting with my boy Tyreek Hill, he eats unhealthy just because he claims it makes him faster.
You know, I feel like this is part of my grandmother's secret recipe for me being so fast.
I ain't gonna lie, that boy do eat unhealthy, bro. We don't went out a few times, bro. We don't went to where we went, bro. We went to Zaxby's together, bro. We went out to eat at Twin Peaks. We went a few places, and he just be eating like whatever. Like you would think NFL players and athletes, bro. Like you got to think about it. They burn so much damn calories, and they're always working out. I feel like you could eat whatever you want, bro. You gonna burn that right off the next day, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, I did a workout with him, bro, and I burnt like 3,000 calories just in that damn workout, bro. It was crazy, gang. It was like a 2-hour workout. It's nuts, bro. Like they're constantly burning a lot of food.
What I usually get is a 5-piece chicken nugget, spicy, black and ranch, hot sauce and honey. No, this is Cheeto fuel right here. This is game day fuel right here. This right here, game day fuel.
And Popeyes doesn't just make him zoom around on game days. He's always trying the newest food they drop.
That sounds good.
But listen, Popeyes wasn't fire enough to make him dance around like a TikToker, like George Kittle's diet did. Because after he always posted about going to Panda
so
Express,
gas.
George was moving his cheeks around awkwardly while promoting Panda's Honey Sesame Chicken Bowl. And even though orange chicken is definitely better, George loves that too.
How many orange chicken orders could you put away?
Put away? In my prime, I could put probably like 6 to 8 orders away pretty easily. Sweet and
Damn.
fire. I'd go back and forth with that sweet and fire. It was so tasty.
But neither of the players so far got fast food named after them, like Max Crosby and JJ Watt.
No way.
Starting with Max.
What's up, y'all? This is Max Crosby, and this is my Carl's Jr. XXL.
The Max XL Double L Diablo combo is a burger with 2 patties, pepper jack, bacon, jalapeno peppers, and habanero ranch.
Lot of food.
Then it even comes with fries and a blood orange drink.
Wow.
But as good as that looks, I mean, in my opinion, JJ Watt's meal has it beat. JJ's way is a giant burger with some cheese curds on the side, a root beer to wash all that down, of course a hot caramel turtle sundae for dessert, and he's always taking huge bites of the burger, tossing curds into his own mouth, getting a scoop of the custard, or posting about Culver's on social media, cuz.
I am a very, very big fan.
But being a fan is one thing. Another player's level 25 diet is something they eat over 1,500 times per year.
You probably won't believe it, but most people who know me know that it's legit. I actually eat Chipotle about 4 or 5 times a day.
What?
Like this is not a joke.
Yeah, he gets bowls with rice, veggies, chicken, salsa, sour cream, cheese, and lettuce. Then he even posts the receipts to prove that he's not capping.
Wow.
It shows that he goes to Chipotle daily and spends hundreds upon hundreds on it. I mean, I don't blame him. Chipotle is good as fuck. But the fast food finale definitely has to go to Ocho Cinco.
Bro.
Most of you eat salads. You know what a Big Mac has? It has lettuce on it. You like croutons? We have croutons on here too. Called sesame seeds.
And Big Macs are only the beginning. This man is literally obsessed with McDonald's. I mean, dude doesn't just get McDonald's fries delivered to him in the casino. He's worked at McDonald's. He takes girls on dates to McDonald's.
The first date I've ever been on has been McDonald's.
And he's always seen ordering at the drive-thru.
Hi, I love you. Okay, with the order, please. May I have a #1 extra cheese with no onions?
Oh my, he's hilarious for all of that.
He's
but
mad
all right,
funny, bro.
it's time we level up again to 50. Because here's where NFL players are finally eating some actual nutrients. Jalen Ramsey is first up. Because, well, I mean, his diet was inspired by a goat. No, not that kind of goat. I'm talking about LeBron James, man.
Taco Tuesday.
LeBron's love for tacos
Bro, what the
didn't just
heck?
make me eat my favorite kind every Tuesday. It also inspired Jalen Ramsey, who was eating tacos when he got traded.
At the time, still in Jacksonville, and I had always had tacos on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm a huge LeBron fan, and he's made Taco Tuesday famous. I think I was like 1 or 2 bites in, maybe. I got a call, and it was the call I had been waiting on for a while. I found out I was traded.
And after getting traded to the Los Angeles Rams, I mean, you would think he'd maybe want to try these crazy looking tacos out in LA, but instead, Jalen likes his a little more plain.
I just like regular old tacos with some ground beef or ground turkey, a little lettuce, a little cheese, a little sour cream.
Now, all
bro.
right,
Me too,
tacos
bro. I
are
ain't gonna
cool
lie.
and all,
I don't
but
like all the
Rob
extra stuff, bro.
Gronkowski's level 50 diet had him clowning what Tom Brady eats.
You don't want to try to eat like a Tom Brady meal after a football game.
Brady was catching strays because of what he eats in the higher levels later in this video, but we'll get to that soon, all right? Regardless, Gronk eats differently, and he actually likes to either put chicken on waffles, or he just dunks chicken tenders in a bunch of sauce.
That looks so
My
damn
favorite
good.
thing to
Oh
do
my
was
gosh.
take those chicken tenders and just dunk them in
That looks
as much
so
barbecue
good,
sauce
bro.
that you possibly could, and as much ranch or blue cheese that you possibly could. And that was my favorite go-to meal after a game, was those chicken tenders.
But all right. I don't even believe Gronk loves chicken enough to chase it. Same way that there's a food in this level that made Tom Brady fly all the way to a different country. See, Brady hopped on his jet, and at first, wait, watched field flicks during his flight? Wait, even Brady's got us on his screens? Even he subscribed? You know what to do, man. Subscribe. But anyways, Brady was on his way from Miami all the way to the Netherlands. And once he got there, he posted that he ordered a special pizza made of sauce,
Ew.
mozzarella, some meat, and lettuce on top.
Oh, no.
Now, that definitely looks weird, but if even he's eating pizza, no wonder why pizza is still a food that's also loved by so many other NFL stars. Matt Stafford, Peyton Manning,
I love
Amon-Ra
pizza, bro. You
St.
can
Brown,
never go wrong
even
with pizza,
Antonio
bro.
Clown. And not only do plenty of NFL stars literally star in pizza commercials like my boy Justin Jefferson.
Stuffed crust, buttery garlic spread.
There's players like Lamar Jackson who eat pizza and went viral for drenching his chicken wings on hot sauce.
I'm the chef, man. You're supposed to do that.
Sometimes Kyler Murray pulls up in public to eat pizza just to see if anybody recognizes him.
Really?
My name is Surya. Surya? What's your name? Kyler. It's a little saucy. What you think? A bit too saucy. And a bit too sweet. The bread ain't bread.
And after all of that, even Stephon Diggs got involved with pizza, worth over $1 million.
How?
Stephon Diggs partnered with Domino's after he suffered a devastating injury that ruined his and all of his fantasy owners' seasons. So whether it was a garlic butter stuffed crust pepperoni pizza or any other combination, the injury not only had Diggs and Domino's bless fans with free pizza,
I'm teaming up with Domino's to give away $1 million.
and free emergency pizzas.
To get some free food, all you needed to do was download the Domino's app and upload a screenshot of digs in your lineup. Now, alright, as much as I'm fiending for pizza now, the different food at level 75 had players doing crazy things like competing in food competitions. There's someone who eats more food per day than the average line. And there's even some golden food that belongs in a jewelry store.
I had a 24 karat gold bacon.
24 karat gold bacon?
Yeah, it was great.
Now, don't even get me started on mans eating bacon covered in gold flakes. Because golden food still wasn't as expensive as the 2 burgers Marshawn Lynch ate.
Starts off with A5 Wagyu patty. It's basted with truffle veal jus, sake rubbed cheddar. It comes with a house-made purple Okinawa potato roll.
All right, bro, we get it. The burger comes with exotic ingredients that make it cost how much?
Yeah, this is a $1,200 burger.
What?
But yet, I bite into this and it feel like I just bit into an old couch cushion.
Now, all right, maybe the even more expensive burger he tried tastes better, because it's got truffle that was flown in from Italy, special cheese, crab legs, and caviar.
Ooh, juicy.
This is unlike any burger I ever tasted in my life.
Respect.
It better.
At least it tastes good, bro. Sometimes expensive stuff be so trash, bro. Like, I don't even like fancy restaurants, to be real, bro. I'd rather go to Raising Cane's, gang.
It's $1,500. But all right, other players eat other food with their level 75 diets. Like the
Spend like $500 on a damn leaf and a piece of bread, gang.
healthier food that not only took over the NFL, it had players competing in eating competitions. Since Uncrustables are the NFL's favorite nutritional snack, and it's been reported that players eat 80,000 per season to be exact. That's why multiple Eagles players were about to compete against one professional who holds the record for 20 Uncrusties eaten in a minute. But even though the players had over a minute head start, they shoved their faces and were only able to eat 27, while the professional was able to get down 44.
Wow!
44 is crazy. But could any of them keep up with JJ Watt's diet that has him eating more than a lion? It's been calculated that a king of the jungle eats between 5,000 and 10,000 calories per day, which is way more than the 2,500 that an average man is supposed to eat. But JJ Watt, he's built different than average. Obviously, just look at him.
I mean, honestly, I eat probably 7 to 8 times a day.
His breakfast consists of 6 eggs, 2 pieces of toast, oatmeal, even yogurt, then some milk, water, and orange juice to wash it down, with an apple and a banana. Lunch is 3 chicken breasts with pasta and broccoli. Lunch number 2 is more chicken with sweet potatoes. Then both dinners include lamb with pasta and a steak fillet with more pasta. Now, I'm no math teacher, but all that adds up to 9,000 calories per day, making JJ a certified Big Bag. But here at level 100 is where NFL players have the craziest, strictest, most healthy, most expensive diets in the entire league. Starting with Derrick Henry. I mean, just look at this man. And good thing man's got a fat contract, cause just the food for his strict diet costs him $100,000 per year.
I just have my normal morning breakfast, which is spinach, avocado, and kale. And if it's a game day, I usually have a banana with it.
A strict breakfast like that is only the beginning of his expensive diet. Cause Henry hired a personal chef that's always cooking him gluten-free pancakes, scrambled eggs, diced potatoes, and some steak for lunch. Then for dinner, he always eats 3 chicken breasts, rice, even some broccoli. But when he isn't washing that down with over 10 glasses of water a day, Henry keeps his bones healthy by drinking milk straight out the gallon.
Damn, boy.
Now, all right, after all that, I can see why man's a beast on the field, and spending that $100,000 per year on a chef is definitely worth it. But I never thought a diet in this level would involve Christian McCaffrey's blood. Until he admitted this.
But the biggest thing I do when it comes to diet is I get blood work done 3 times a year.
Doctors are constantly deep diving just to study his blood, and they determine the best and the worst possible foods for his body's performance. So based on the results, McCaffrey not only cut out chicken, tuna, and wheat out of his diet, he started eating things like salad, turkey, bison, salmon, and almonds.
A lot of protein, a lot of veggies, carbs after the workout, a lot of greens in my diet.
Now, was switching his diet like this completely worth it? Well, after eating all of that, he became a better NFL player than ever, so you tell me. But not every level 100 diet is so deep. Like, AJ Brown just loves level 100 food. That's why he posted his meals, which included a huge bacon omelet for breakfast, steak and salmon for lunch, with some chicken and even more steak for dinner. Now, that shit isn't funny at all, but Puka Nakua is. Cause he may eat level 100 foods, but he hates healthy things like vegetables. They literally forced him to substitute them for fruit, like pineapple and watermelon.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I was at Super Bowl week, bro. I was chilling, right? I was eating some food at a Super Bowl party, and I feel somebody come and put their hands on my shoulders like this, boom. And it was like, yo, what's up, bro? And I turned around and it was Puka, and I was like, oh shit, what's up? Because we done content together, so like, you know what I'm saying? We know each other. He actually had a really good game. I went to one of the games in LA, and like a bunch of fans was going crazy. I sent him a video. He thought it was cool and stuff like that. He's a cool dude. But yo, he was like, yo, where's the food at, bro? Like, he was like, I forgot what it was, bro. He said some funny I think they had like some really good chicken or something, bro. And like, I think there was like he really wanted it bad, and we was like, damn, bro, there's no more. And we was kind of mad because there was no more food, because we was like doing a bunch of like activation, so we didn't have time to get enough food. But nah, that I could tell he loved food just like me, bro. It's like, yo, what's up, bro? Where the food at, gang? And I ain't looking for the healthy food. I'm looking for the good food. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Puka, man. That's a cool dude.
Cause according to him, those are how I get some of my fiber, just cause, you know, I gotta poop somehow. Now, alright, some players choose to eat healthy. Cam Newton was forced to after a devastating injury. Cam went for a tackle during a game and completely tore his rotator cuff. So we did some research and found what diet could help him recover the best from surgery.
I'm vegan now. Oh.
Wow.
And since that type of diet can provide extra nutrients for healing and reducing inflammation, it did end up helping Cam.
I would have thought, me going vegan, I would be losing a lot of weight. I'd be losing a lot of energy and things like that, but it's actually been flipped.
And after realizing that, Cam kept eating things like chips and guac, a popular vegan cauliflower dish, barbecue carnitas tacos made with a plant-based meat, and his favorite, a fake meat burger.
Russell bun, my guacamole. And there you have it.
Now, alright, putting meat in your mouth is one thing, but when it comes to Justin Fields, his meal of choice is a bit different.
Think if I had to choose, one thing to eat for the rest of my life, this would, definitely be in strong consideration.
Acai bowls are what he be eating on. Justin puts coconut and granola all over his bowls that are topped with strawberries, blueberries, bananas, honey, and protein powder.
That looks
but
mad good.
He doesn't just order them to his house. He had his favorite acai spot catered to one of his football camps. Now, I could believe all of that, but Tom Brady's diet is not only what fueled him to become the GOAT, he's trying to get the entire world to eat his same diet. For literally decades now, Brady's diet has included things like organic protein waffles and his super smoothie made of only the healthiest ingredients.
It's ready to go.
Other than that, Brady also eats these things.
Eat a nutrient-rich diet consisting of mostly plant-based foods.
And since a diet like that has kept him healthy for so long, Brady created the TB12 cookbook to give everyone a chance to eat like him. Just scrolling through it, you can see it's full of Brady's personal meals that all follow his strict diet. From cauliflower crust pizza to berry protein waffles, he's got it all. And eating like that is definitely what's kept him alive. But the final level 100 diet goes to Russell Wilson.
I need to change my diet, bro. I need to eat better. I'm looking at this, I'm like, bro, I eat bad. I need to like hire a chef or something, bro. Like a damn. I want to get a personal trainer to work out with, but it's like, I be so damn busy, bro. But do I really? Like, I just got to make better time. And like, it's 3:24 a.m. right now, and I'm awake recording reactions. Like, maybe I should be asleep. Like, I have a horrible sleep schedule. I be waking up at like 2, 3 p.m. Like, day's gone. Then I gotta record and like do stuff. I gotta like fix my life, bro. I gotta eat better and sleep better and work out better and stuff like that, because I want to live long, man. You know what I'm saying?
He changed how he ate after the closest person to him died. Russ's dad was his best friend and mentor ever since he was a little kid, until his dad started getting sick, and because of a high sugar diet, he not only developed diabetes, he sadly passed away. Now with Russ learning that unhealthy food can lead to severe consequences, he vowed to completely give those things up before it was too late.
I lost my dad to diabetes, so I'm doing everything I possibly can to eat clean and eat right, and that way I can live long and play long.
And ever since, Russ got a personal chef who helped him create his own line of frozen meal prep that he can always eat on the go. Then she created healthy meals like coconut curry, some tomato basil pasta with chicken meatballs, orange mango chicken, and his personal favorite.
Yeah, the roasted cauliflower mac and cheese is one of my favorites. Every person would love it. Kids would love it too.
So nowadays, luckily Russ is still playing, but most importantly, he's still alive, all because he leveled up his diet to level 100.
Nice, man. Damn, bro, that video got me thinking, bro. I gotta get right, gang. You know. know what I'm saying? Like my dad, bro, he died in his 40s. My uncle died like in his 40s. You know what I'm saying? We gotta eat better, bro. We gotta be healthy, man. I gotta change. Hey, man, go in the comments to hold me accountable. Eli, you need to change, bro. You need to eat better. You need to get right, bro. Sleep better. I gotta do better for myself. I wanna have kids one day, all that. Your family, gotta be there for them, you know? I love y'all boys so much. Hey, God bless. Make sure you always put God first. Remember that you are chosen, so move like it. I'll see you on the next one. It's your boy Eli Mack. Gang, gang.